Welcome back, and we'll go straight to Burner and White for this presentation.
Stone scored her 1,000th point as a Bear. Congratulations to junior guard Allie Stone, the newest member of the University of Pikeville 1,000-point club.
Congratulations to Allie for that. We'll get a picture.
All righty, fans, let's meet our starting lineups first for our guests, the Buffaloes of Milligan University. Starting at guard, a 5'10" freshman from Gray, Tennessee, number 2, J.C. Jenkins.
She's not a freshman, she's a grad student,
At
averages
guard,
26 points.
5'9" junior from Maryville, Tennessee, number 3, McKenna Myers. At guard, a 5'9" junior from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, number 11, Samaj Clark. At forward, a 5'11" senior from Rutledge, Tennessee, number 13, Lauren Longmire.
Also returning all-conference player.
And at guard, a 5'3" sophomore from Elizabethton, Tennessee, number 44, Lena Lyon. The Buffaloes, Milligan is led by head coach Kylie Russell Greer.
Looking for win number 100 tonight. Let's hope she gets it on Saturday.
Yes.
Your University of Pikeville Bears. At forward, a 6-foot sophomore from Greenup, Kentucky, number 1, Rachel Bush. At guard, a 5'6" junior from Olive Hill, Kentucky, number 2, Allie Stone. At forward, a 6'1" junior from Barranquilla, Colombia, number 4, Jadi Mia Andrade. At guard, a 5'10" junior from Cincinnati, Ohio, number 30, Katie Colopy. And at guard, a redshirt junior from Melbourne, Australia, number 45, India Blythe. The Bears. UPIKE is led by head coach Clifton Williams.
So there's your starting lineups here for these two teams. Milligan will be dressed in black, trimmed in orange. I love their colors, Charlie.
Yeah, nice.
Those are nice. And the Bears are in their gray uniforms, our first time looking at those, with orange letters and numbers and some black trim on those. Bears are going to be going left to right on your computer screen or your television, because I can get our broadcast on my TV. So Jadi Mejia Andrade will jump for the Bears. Milligan controls. Man-to-man defense for the Bears, Charlie.
See a lot of changing defenses out of this team.
Layup is no good by Myers.
Colopy with rebound.
Colopy averaging 8 rebounds a game. She had a big rebounding game on Saturday in the win over Oakland City. That would be Stone. Bush. Mejia Andrade with the basketball. Colopy, faked, elbow jumper. And Milligan's going to claim the rebound.
A lot of contact under there that time.
Yep. Longmire, and she's got a lane right to the basket. Nobody stepped up, Charlie.
Nope. Bush was trying to get the block as she blew by, but just couldn't get to her.
Yeah, couldn't get over there in time. So Milligan scores first, 2-0. Bush finds Blythe. Layup is good by Mejia Andrade.
Nice move there. Took a little bump and went up with it strong.
And that's the one we got to look out for right there. J.C. Jenkins, his jumper is up and no good. She goes and gets her own rebound, though.
That's the problem with a rebounder.
Yep. Lyon kicks it out and the shot's no good. That's Bush with the rebound. Colopy into the hands of Stone. There's Blythe. She's open for the three. Good.
That was perfect.
Yep. Nice looking shot for India. And that's her 6th made three-pointer of the season.
Nice move.
Sure was. And Longmire with all 4 points for the Buffs, and it's 5-4, Bears on top. 7:48 to play. Bush tried to get it to Blythe and threw it out of bounds.
And Bush said, tapping her chest, said, my fault on that one. Just misanticipated the move on that one.
That okay?
Yep.
Okay, that one good for you. Okay. All right. With the basketball is Longmire. She drives to the bucket, lays it in. She's got all 6.
Yep, and they lead by 1.
Stone still hasn't taken a shot, nor has Bush, the 2 leading scorers for the Bears. There's Mejia Andrade. There's Bush with a shot. 3 that is in. And she knew that when she released it.
Yeah, she just turned right down the floor.
It's her second made 3 of the season. She's 2 out of 4 now. By the way, mentioned Blythe with 6. She's 6 out of 15, and you'll take 40% any day. There's up 8-6. Layup, Longmire. She's feeling it, and there's a reason. She has all 8, and we're tied.
Colopy trying to stay with her. She just blew by her.
Averaging 12 points a game. Already has 8. Shots up no good.
Bears not doing a good job blocking out that time.
No. Clark with the rebound. Jenkins on the drive. Layup, Lyon, good. So she averages 3 points a game. She's already got 2, and our guests are on top 10-7. Here goes Stone down the lane. Shots up, no good. Her first shot of the game. Lyon with the rebound. 5'3" sophomore. That's Samaj Clark. Shots off, no good. Might have been deflected. That one might have been deflected. Clark's going to try it again. Now she kicks it out. Longmire.
We got our first foul.
Jenkins.
Rachel Bush will pick up the foul.
Her first. Game's first. And here comes some subs, Charlie.
Yeah, got 12 coming in. Campbell.
4, Tessa
Gibson. Is that 25? Naomi Ashley.
Ashley, yes. Shots up, good, and that was the other sub, Jenna Hare. There's a 5'8" sophomore from Bristol, Tennessee.
That's making your presence known quickly.
It sure is.
What, 3 seconds into the game?
Didn't take her long. On the drive, that's Stone, and that's what we come to recognize out of her.
That's the thing. A lot of people think of her as just a three-point shooter. She can put it on the floor. She can defend as well. I mean, she may not be tall in stature, but she plays bigger than she is.
Tessa Gibson with the foul, her first. Subs coming in for the Bears. They would be number 99, Alana Smith, a 5'10" freshman from DuPont Manual High School in Louisville. And a little bit closer to home is Jalea Warren, 5'8" freshman from Belfry. I'm just going to assume that Stone made that free throw. She tends to make all of them. And it's 13-10. Bears are within 3. Hare on the drive, kicks it out. Longmire, spin move. That one's off. Nice rebound by Warren. Blythe, they pass it down. Bush, 3 from the corner. She's got 6 of them now, Charlie, and the Bears have drawn even.
Three-pointer's a big equalizer. And right now, 3 for 3 from the three-point line right now?
3 for 4.
3 for 4, okay.
So the foul is on Warren, her first, team second. Inbounds pass. Go right back to the inbounder. Now we've got a battle for it, and Smith came away with the steal. Here comes Stone. Bush will drive, puts up a shot. They need to stop the game and fix that net. Shots off no good. And that's Hare with the rebound. Longmire on the drive. Shots no good.
I think Smith had a hand. They got a hand on that one.
They have. Warren's on the drive. Bush will shoot the three. Off, no good. And Milligan gets the rebound. Ashley with it. So Longmire looking inside, finds her teammate Hare. She's got 5 points now. It's 15-13.
That's a nice looking turnaround. Raising their number 2 in the conference.
Yep. Stone surveys the floor. Steps back three. No good. And Longmire is dominating this game. There's another rebound for her.
Wide open.
And the driving layup is good by Tessa Gibson. 17-13. 3.5 to play here in the first quarter.
Nice pass.
That is a good pass. Smith layup was too hard off the glass. Longmire on the drive. And she goes off the glass and good. She's got 10 of their 19. It's 19-13 with 3:10 to play, and Bears have 2 at the table. Stone with the jumper, good, mid-range shot. So it's 19-15. Bears are back within 4 now. That's Campbell with the basketball. Longmire looking inside.
Bears have gone to a zone now. Looks like a 2-3. Very active out of it.
And it's caused Milligan some hesitation. They try to shoot over it. It's no good. But Gibson with the rebound. That was Hare on the shot. They'll set up an offense now. Gibson on the wing looking inside. And she goes down to Hare. And she threw it straight to Warren, who's leading the charge. I'm sorry, that's, yeah.
You're right. That's
it is Warren, and the three's up by Bush, no good. Here comes Longmire. Nice job by Blythe to cut her off. Pass goes down inside.
Oh,
Shot
nice
blocked
block
by Bush, and she comes away with it. Blocked that shot on Ashley down there. So we're under 2 minutes to play. Bears trailing by 4. Bush goes down inside. Smith faces up, and the jump shot's good. Her first points of the game.
Bears settled down now. I think that zone has helped them. Now they switch back to the man-to-man.
Inside, shot no good. It's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Bears.
Must have been blocked.
Campbell, lots of subs coming in. One new player coming in for the Bears, and that's Alexis Moore. When I say new player, someone who hasn't been in the game. 5'9" sophomore from Dry Ridge, Kentucky. With it is Jenkins, who's back in. There's Hare, jumper good. Hare has 7, and it's 21-17 now. Stone with it. Horns action here. Mahia Andrade looking. Colopy gets rid of it. Moore drives to the bucket and off the glass and good. Her first points of the game.
Nice drive.
Moore averaging 7.5 a game coming in. Jenkins with Mahia Andrade guarding her, and she goes right around her for the bucket. That's her first points, Charlie. If we can keep her to a field goal, a quarter, I'll take it. Bears down 4. 23-19. Was Stone waving off the screen. Mahia Andrade out for the screen. Now they throw it, and it goes out of bounds. It will be Bears basketball with 11.2, but 3 on the play clock, Charlie.
Yep, we'll have to get the shot off quickly here.
And it looks like it'll be Warren throwing it in bounds. Moore faces up. She's not going to get the shot off.
Didn't realize how much time was on the clock.
Yep. But you probably saw the game clock.
Right.
And not the shot clock. So 7.5 left. Bears trail by 4. And here comes Lyon up the court into that zone, drives around it, kicks it. 3 is up by Jenkins, off no good, and we've reached the end of the first quarter with Milligan on top, 23-19. We'll step away for a break. Be back after this. You're watching the Bears on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Achieve your dreams at the University of Pikeville.
Welcome back to the old gym, 23-19. Milligan on top here over UPIKE. Bears coming out of the huddle. Looks like the same 5 that was on the floor to end the period. And it'll be Warren throwing the ball out. Charlie, you saw her a lot more playing in high school than I did.
I mean, she's got a good motor, got really good ball handling skills, can drive to the basket.
Blythe finds her. 3 in the air from the corner, no good. Jenkins with the rebound. It's her second board. She's got 2 points, 2 rebounds. Get it down the floor quickly.
Also says a lot that she's getting this much playing time as a freshman.
Yeah. Clark found Myers. Kicked it out in the corner. Jenkins drives to the bucket and draws the foul. See who they get that on. It's going to be on Mahia Andrade. Her first of the quarter. This quarter thing is going to cause me problems. Keeping up with fouls.
Yep.
Jenkins, 85.7% free throw shooter so far this season. And proved why right there with 2 in a row. Gets the lead up to 6. Here comes Blythe. I'll tell you, Charlie, she may be lacking in size for a basketball player, but she'll fight, and she's got all kinds of heart. She'll play.
Oh, she does.
She earns her playing time out there. On the drive, that's Moore. Her shot's up and good. Alexis Moore, Charlie, getting playing time, and everybody's pulling for her. She played 1 game last year, the first game of the season, as that shot's up and no good. And here comes Colopy with the rebound. She played 1 game last year, and then we were told that she had a brain aneurysm. Turns out that wasn't the issue, but it was well into the season before we found that out. She never did come back to play.
Nice
It's
job.
good to see her back out there, and that's Mahia Andrade. So always glad to see Alexis Moore on the floor.
Yes.
Bears are back within 2. That's Lyon with it. And Campbell drives right down the lane and lays it in. Her first 2.
Somebody missed on the switch there.
Sure did. 27-23. 8:20 to play. Be Warren. And her pass is taken away from her there by McKenna Myers. She drives right to the bucket. Spin move, no good. Gets their own rebound. Shot is up. That's Clark. Good. Her first points. And Cliff Williams wants a timeout. 30-23 the score here with 8:04 to play. It's going to be a 30. We'll keep it here. Charlie, what have you seen?
Yeah, Bears offense has been pretty good. They're working the ball well. Defensively right now, they're missing some assignments on the switches, and they're getting a lot of backdoor cuts, and they're wide open, and that's something that Coach has got, I'm sure, is addressing right now because it's happened multiple times here this evening.
It looks like A.J. Reed, his assistants, kind of leading the break, right, leading that huddle right there.
But I've noticed, I think it's at least 3, maybe 4 backdoor cuts they've given up here, and that's a no-no.
Yep. No question about it. So we're back to action here, and Stone will bring it up for the Bears. Allie's got 5 points to this point in the game. Working out there against Kenzie Campbell. Moore gets a screen, shoots from inside the keyhole, no good. Look at the battle for the rebound, and Mejia Andrade came away with it. Go right back to her. Moore has it now. There's Stone. Mejia Andrade with the basketball now. Trying to back her defender down. Missed it, but battled and got her on board. There's Stone, 3 in the air. Money.
I'm telling you, she's got the prettiest form. I think every shot she takes is going to go in.
I don't think I've ever seen her take a shot that I thought, nah, that probably wasn't a good shot. Clark picks it up. That's Hare with it. She's defended well, but makes the shot. She's got 7 points.
Man, they're shooting the ball well.
They really are.
And they're hitting contested shots as well as open shots.
Yep. They are 53.8% to this point. Moore has it. Mejia Andrade hands it off to Stone. Mejia Andrade kicks it. Moore, 3 in the air, short. And Longmire with the rebound. 5 rebounds to go with 10 points for her. Shot in the air, good. Campbell with the bucket. Give her 5. And the lead suddenly out to 9 already, 35-26. Colopy, that's Blythe with it on the drive, off the glass and good. It's 5 for India.
She's crafty.
Yep. Nobody's going to outwork her. She's in this gym a lot. That's Hare with it. Kick it out on the spin is Longmire, and she scores again. She's got a dozen. Get the lead back to 9 with 5:40 to play. Blythe with a size advantage there finds Mejia Andrade. She faked the spin and went right to the bucket.
Nice up and under move.
Give her 6. Bears are back within 7 now. 5:20 to play. Lyon. That's Campbell with the basketball. Hare. Skip past to Longmire. She's who I'd be throwing it to right now. That's Hare with it. 3 in the air. Good for Kenzie Campbell. That's her second 3. She's got 8 and leads 10. Biggest lead of the game on the scoreboard now.
And they are shooting lights out right now.
40-30. They're 4 out of 6 from the arc, too. 3 in the air by Colopy. Off, no good. Look at
Beautiful
Moore hustled
rebound.
in there. Off the glass, no good. The rebound was deflected out, but Kenzie Campbell came away with it. Lyon. That's Hare at the top. She's going to pull the trigger. Off, no good. And Colopy with a rebound for the Bears. Colopy with 3 boards now, and she drove right to the bucket. We'll go to the line on that one.
So I'll get 3 one way or the other.
Yep.
Well, we hope.
Kenzie Campbell. Her first, team's first of the period. Warren checks in to replace Moore.
Looks like Bush will check in for Colopy because she knelt down over at the scorer's table.
Get our first look at number 23, Lexi Irvin, a 5'9" sophomore from Gray, Tennessee. Free throws off. So Colopy with 2 points now. Jenkins being guarded over there by Stone. There's a new player, Irvin, with it briefly. They go down inside. Shots no good by Jenkins. Nice job by Colopy hustling in to take it away from her.
I think Maria Andrade had a hand on that one.
Shots up 3. Good. That's Allie Stone. 11 for her to lead the Bears, and that 10-point deficit's cut in half. Longmire thought about it, kicks it. 3, Urban, and she hits it. Urban came in here with 4 points in 4 games.
Wow.
There's Bush, no good, but she'll go to the line as Tessa Gibson is called for her second foul. We've got Bush in, Colopy out for the Bears.
Stone will be at the line shooting 2.
Ashley and Lyon check back in for Milligan. Stone set the school record for free throw percentage in a season last year. She's 2 out of 2 here. 81.8% on the season. And that one stayed in.
Thought you was going to talk her right out of that one,
I
buddy.
did too. So 3:15 to play. Milligan a 6-point lead with the basketball. That's Jenkins with it. Lyon. Irvin with it. Back to Lyon. Back to Jenkins. Round the horn they go. Inside with it is Irvin. She kicks it out. And there is Lyon inside. Shot's no good. Milligan with the rebound. 3 up, no good by Longmire. And the ball will stay with Milligan with 20 on the clock. 2:44 to play in the quarter.
Good hustle that time, though.
Milligan's still 52.9% from the field and 56% from the arc. There's a drive and a layup. Jenkins has 6 now. It's 45-37. Milligan on top. Blythe with the basketball. Nice move that time and a layup. 7 for India Blythe. The Bears are back within 6. Passing it around the arc. Now Longmire drives and fouled.
Yeah, Mejia Andrade will get a foul on that one.
I think that's who it is. Yep. Her second. Team second of the period. Smith back in for her with 2 fouls. And Longmire, who has 12 points, 2 out of 2 from the free throw line this season. That's her first shot tonight, and it was good. Men's game coming up after this. Told Charlie when he got here, the men's game's not nearly as good a matchup.
Yeah.
It's the 1 team versus the 3
Right.
instead of the 1 and the 2 like this one is.
Very unusual for the same teams,
Yeah.
the same schools to be that.
Yep. Stone on the drive. Smith. And Warren's open for the 3. No good. Bush with the rebound. Stone back to Warren on the drive. Off the glass and good.
She works well in the paint.
Mm-hmm. So the lead's down to 6.
There's Bush they didn't call.
Was. And Cliff Williams saw that one.
Yeah. Oh, the old chicken wing, as coaches say.
Lyon. That's Irvin.
I think she walked twice, too, by the way.
Bears are back to this zone again. Elbow jumper, no good. Another rebound for Bush. Give her 4.
I think the zone's been very effective. Warren, nice job keeping her feet.
Well, she did. Kicked it out. Blythe with the 3. They say inside out's the best way to shoot the 3.
Well, she's a catch and shoot shooter for
Yes,
sure.
She is. She's got 10 here in the first half. And the Bears are back within 3 with a minute to play. And Jenkins, she's not who you want handling it. Got rid of it. Shot in the air, no good. But going to get her own rebound is Irvin. And we've got a foul.
Yep.
Going to be Smith.
Yep.
Yep. Her first team's 3rd, so Milligan will throw it inbounds. And with only 50 seconds to play, they want Myers back in and Longmire. A little more offense?
Yeah.
Probably.
Longmire's been a lot of offense tonight.
She sure has. Inbounds pass. There's an open three. No good. Rebound by Clark, and she puts it in. Clark has 5. Came in averaging 11. The Bears are within 4. And we got an illegal screen, and that's going to take 3 points off the board because Blythe knocked the bottom out of that.
Yep.
That's going to be another one on Smith, her second.
I don't think Cliff agrees with that one.
No, I don't think so either.
You can always tell. He doesn't say much, but you can tell with the look.
Yep. Being married men, we know all about the look.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What it is, Longmire gets into the paint, over Smith, good. 15 for Longmire.
Wow.
16 for Longmire. She made both free throws. So Bears are down 7, 9 on the clock. Ball's where it needs to be in the hands of Allie Stone. And she threw it away. Longmire finds Myers, layup, good. Waiting on a signal. I didn't see a signal, Charlie.
No, I didn't either.
But it must have been good because that's what
it's on the board, yeah.
It's on the board. So we go to the end of the half. Welcome back here to the gym. We're a minute away from the start of the second half. The Bears have already left the basketball court, getting the last minute instructions from Coach Williams over there. Milligan's still getting some shots up. I expect this quarter to be a little bit different, Charlie. I don't know what you expect.
I expect them to come out with a whole different plan of what to do, or at least a whole different way they were supposed to be doing the first half, I think. I'm sure they're glad to get out of the locker room right now because I'm sure they did not like what they were being told.
But if you look at the scoreboard and you're down 9, you better not like what you're being told.
Yeah. And I think that this is a team that is coachable, and that makes a big difference.
I'll tell you another thing, Charlie, and fans who don't see us play a lot may not understand, but Allie Stone's got to shoot more than 7 times in a half. I mean, she's 4 out of 7, but I mean, she needs to be a little more self-centered when it comes time for the basketball.
Sometimes she doesn't look for her shot as much as she needs to. I agree with that.
So the starters are coming out for the Bears: Bush, Stone, Mejia, Andrade, Colopy, and Blythe.
And Blythe needs to shoot some more too.
Yeah, I agree. Jenkins, Myers, Clark, Longmire, and Lyon on the floor for the Buffaloes, and the Bears are out in the 2-3 zone to start this second half. And Milligan still looks like they're kind of hesitant about what to do out there, Charlie. Cutting to the basket. Going to be an open 3. That's going to be Longmire again.
Did you notice bodies on body?
Yep. Getting a little blocks out there. That's Stone. Blythe. We go back to Stone. They set a double screen for her. Mejia Andrade drives, and they just quit guarding her. 8 points for her. Bears are within 7. Clark got rid of it to Lyon. That's Longmire looking inside. Flashing to the basket. Off the glass, no good. And Bush has the rebound for the Bears. Colopy, she's not bashful about shooting it. She gets on the drive. Jenkins cut her off, though. I'm not surprised she didn't spin and try to get a shot up there. Now she gets it. There she is driving, and that's why she's not bashful about shooting.
Yep.
She's got 5, and the Bears are within 5 now. There's a 3 in the air by Clark, no good. Colopy with the board.
That's 4 straight rebounds for the Bears.
Yep. No more boxing out here. And now nobody cuts her off. She just left it short. Longmire would bring it up the court. Lyon on the wing. They skip it to Jenkins. Quick 3. Good. If I could shoot like her, this is my opinion, Charlie. If they're 1 or 2 in the league, Jenkins will be 1 or 2 in the Player of the Year voting.
Well, I
She's
think
that
so.
good. I know Longmire's got 16 here in the first half, but she's really something else. Pass deflected out of bounds. And Warren's going to check in to replace Colopy. So Katie goes to the bench, 4 points, 4 boards.
She's going back to the locker room. Must be something wrong.
Yep. And she was met right there by the head athletic trainer here at UPIKE. 3 in the air by India Blythe. Left it short. Warren gets the rebound. There's another 3 by Blythe. That one was short as well. Clark with it. Longmire drives through the paint, kicks it out, line open for 3. No good. They hustle in and get the rebound that time. That was Mackenzie Myers. So the lead's back to 10.
First offensive rebound of the second half for them, though.
Yeah. Lauren, the athletic trainer over there, giving a look at, I don't know what, I think it's not an injury. It's maybe an illness, and that's
Okay.
Bush. Or I'm sorry, Stone. 16 for her now. The Bears are back within 7. Elbow jumper, no good. Mahia Andrade with the rebound. Go inside the bush, kick it out. Warren shoots the 3, good. So she's got 5. And the Bears are back within 4 quickly.
Much better looking team here in the second half.
A little bit different, isn't it? Jenkins goes high post to Longmire. Kick it in the corner. 3 in the air. Too hard. Warren gets the rebound, and she's going to lead the charge. On the wing open was Stone. She just missed her. So Gibson, Hare, and Campbell check in for Milligan.
This 2-3 zone has been very good for the Bears in this game.
It really has. And I wonder if that's something that he's seen out of his team or if he's seen out of Milligan, that he thought that would be a good move. Bush and Mahia Andrade scramble for the ball. Stone comes out of there with it. 4 on 2. Blythe is open. 3 in the air. Money. That's 3 of them for India Blythe. She's got 13, and Milligan wants a timeout. Bears are within 1 at 58-57 here now with 5:44 to play.
Well, you know, the big difference in this half is that 2-3 zone.
Yep.
Bears gets 3 people down in the blocks on that baseline, and they've been able to put bodies on Buffaloes in order to get rebounds. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that may be the only one offensive rebound in this second half.
I think you're right. I was looking, keeping an eye on that corner down there, Charlie, because when they first took Colopy out of the game and Lauren Curley took her, they said she went over there in that corner, I could still see them, and it looked like she was taking medicine. Now I can't see them over there, so I wonder if they've gone back to the locker room or the training room here for something. I'm not sure. We certainly hope everything's okay with Colopy, a junior from Cincinnati. So Bears are within a point. And here comes Gibson with the basketball against this 2-3. They're looking high post for Jenkins. They get it to her now. And she delivers a nice pass to Myers for the layup. 4 points for Mackenzie Myers. The lead is 3. Stone finds Bush. Blythe on the drive. Warren gets into the paint, hesitates, left-handed layup, good. I'll tell you, Charlie, sometimes being left-handed is a real benefit. They don't expect that.
Yeah, exactly.
And she has the Bears back within a point, 60-59. She got 7. Go down inside the hair. Myers into the corner. Campbell missed. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bears basketball, 4:49 to play. Alexis Moore for Warren. And Longmire back on the floor. And they've got 6 out there. Now we got one coming out. I believe it's going to be hair going out. And now they're going to. Wait a
Nope,
minute.
you got to check in. There you go.
All right. Can just run by. So Jenkins goes out. Bears can take the lead here. They're stripped down the floor. Stone on the drive. Body contact, and the Bears are on top. Bears lead.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. And that
A nice hustle.
Bears are up 1. That time they've only led by 1.
Beautiful pass.
Sure was. Layup
And Bush.
good. That's her first 2-point basket of the game, Charlie. She's got 8 now. The Bears lead 63-60. 4 minutes on the clock here. Been a big quarter for this Bears team. Need to finish it up strong. Went to the break, down to 9, I believe.
Oh, nice job. Mejia Andrade steps in, makes her change her direction.
And in, grabs the rebound and goes. Blythe drives around her defender for the layup.
They were looking for the 3, and she pulled it down and went right at them.
15 for India Blythe, and the Bears lead is 5. On the drive, that's Myers, and she draws the foul.
I will say this. She did foul her, but he blew the whistle before any contact was made.
And it's good to see Katie Colopy return. She replaces Rachel Bush. So
She's come a long way from her freshman year.
Yep.
Worked hard.
yes, she has. So 3 fouls on Mejia Andrade. That's the first foul of the second half with 3:22 to play
Wow.
in the third quarter. Free throws off, no good. On Myers. And she makes that one. I believe she came in 7 out of 10 on the season.
Bears have made a big comeback here, though, in this
they
third
have.
quarter.
The lead is 4, 3:15 to play. There's Stone. Follows Mejia Andrade to the bucket for the layup. Stone with 20. Ho-hum.
Yeah.
The lead's biggest of the game for the Bears at 6. 67-61. 2:50 to play. Jenkins on the drive. That's a charge. Yes, it is.
He had to look to see where her feet were, and that's the only thing that could have made it not a charge.
I think what he was looking was to see, does somebody else have something different?
Okay.
And then he realized that he was the only one who blown his whistle. Her first foul, team's first of the second half, and we've got a timeout.
30 seconds.
It's going to be a 30 for Milligan. Charlie, been a big quarter. What have you seen? What's the difference?
Well, again, this 2-3 zone, they're not letting them drive to the basket. They're not getting anything easy. 23-8 here in this third quarter. And again, only one, I think maybe 2 offensive rebounds here in this third quarter. And that's a big difference. And they've cut, and that 2-3 zone has also stopped that backdoor play. And now they're putting bodies on people to rebound. They're feeling more confident on the offensive end as well.
6-point lead. And
here's an odd observation.
Let's hear it.
Did the game the other night, the men's game.
Yep.
And in that game, the men played poorly on this end of the floor, but shot better on that end of the floor. And I don't know why there would be a difference in either end of this floor, but there may be.
I do. We'll talk about that during the break. Allie Stone kicks it to Moore. Colopy throws it inside. Mejia Andrade gets it out. Colopy drives. There's Stone. She gets a screen. Mid-range jumper is off, no good. That's a good looking play. I like that
Yeah.
set. Longmire to Clark. That's Jenkins. Back to Clark. Myers kicks it. Jenkins is open. Missed it. Mejia Andrade kicks it out to Colopy. Looks around to see who she's got with her. Realizes it's 1-on-4. Kicks it out to Moore. She picks up at the elbow. 20 on the clock here. Under 2 to play here in the third quarter. Stone. That's Mejia Andrade with 10 on the clock. Moore on the drive. Stops. Goes up and under and no good. That's a good look.
Yeah.
Here comes Longmire. They cut her off. She just went around them, though, and Mejia Andrade blocks it out of bounds.
But that's exactly what we talked about. They're doing a good job getting them
Yes.
out of the basket.
Yes. Good defense right there. So Myers goes out. Urban checks back in for Milligan. 1:28 to play. And they finally get it in. 3 from the top. No good. Mejia Andrade with the rebound. She's got 8 to lead all rebounders in this game. Bears with a 6-point lead, 1:15 to play. Back in our day, Charlie, you might have held it for the last shot on the minute 15.
Yeah.
Can't do that anymore. Mejia Andrade, that's Moore on the wing. Colopy. Blythe's been quiet for a while. Colopy down inside, spins, baseline side, it's knocked away from her. Clark, they go down in the corner. Urban, 3, good. Urban,
Mejia Andrade did a nice job running at her and putting a hand up.
yep. Just got out there a little late. So the lead's down to 3.
Beautiful.
Mejia Andrade with the pass from India Blythe for the bucket. So she's got 10 now. Third Bear in double figures. 26 seconds, about a 5-second difference in the 2 clocks here. Clark has it out at the top, steps into the keyhole and makes it.
Did a good job, pushed and made a step back shot. Not much you can do about that one.
She's got 7, the lead's 3. Stone with it, she's going to keep it, 3 in the
It's
air.
six. Oh, I thought it was gone.
I did too. Clark gets the rebound, and that's going to end the third quarter, but 25-13 advantage for the Bears in the third quarter of play, and that has turned this into a 3-point lead as we go the fourth quarter. You're watching the Bears on the UPIKE Sports Network. So the Bears trailed big, 53-44, 9 points at the half, but a 25-13 third quarter will turn things around, Charlie.
Absolutely. You know, totally different attitude coming out of the half. I don't know, they're not a different team, but a different attitude coming out. The defense on this end, they've stayed in that 2-3 zone this entire third quarter, and it's been very good to them. And they played up tight in that 2-3, and they've cut the back door off. They've cut the drive to the basket away. They've only had, maybe 1 or 2 layups in that third quarter?
And that big, huge rebounding difference is down to 4 as we start this fourth quarter of play here. So Stone brings it across. Bears leading by 3 with the basketball. Bush. Been her first quiet offensive performance of the season so far. Blythe has helped pick up the slack, though, and she drives around her defender. It rolled off. Clark with the rebound for Milligan. They can tie it with a 3. Jenkins, don't want her to get hot. He's at 10 now. Averages 26. That shot's no good.
I think Bush affected that shot. She got a hand in her face.
Yep. And here comes Stone. Blythe. Stone was calling for Bush to come on. Now she throws it straight into her. There's Warren working against Clark. That's Stone on the drive. There's a three for Warren. Good. Boy, that's a beautiful left-handed shot, boy.
Beautiful result, too.
It sure was. So she has 10 now, 2 3-pointers. Drive to the bucket, blocked by Bush. Myers was all alone, and here came Bush to block that shot. Bears by 6 with the ball. Bush with the short jumper that rims out. Myers with the rebound for the Buffaloes. Jumper by Clark, off no good. Colopy with the board for the Bears. That's 5 rebounds for Katie Colopy. Stone with the basketball. Lead by 6 with 8:20 to play. Hesitation. Warren, 3 out of the corner, and it's good. 13 for Warren.
Freshman.
She played well on Saturday at Oakland City. Really getting it done here. Bears lead is 9 now. They were down 9 at the half. They've turned it into a 9-point lead. I believe that's about an 18-point difference in scoring, Joe.
Gonna get Bush for the reach in.
Her first, team's first of the fourth quarter.
And remind everybody, no 1-and-1 in women's basketball anymore.
5 fouls, you get 2 shots. Gibson and Hare check back in for Milligan. You ever been to Milligan, Charlie?
Nope.
Been a while since I've been down there, but
Been
I've
by
been
it, never been to the school.
there. Yep. There's a wide open layup for Jenkins. She slipped to the bucket. Nobody saw her. She's got 12 now. It's a really nice place down there. The town is called Milligan. It's in Elizabethton. But, that campus area has its own post office. Stone kicks it out. That's Colopy. It's cut off on the drive. Blythe goes to Bush inside. She spins to the left side. Missed it. Longmire in for the rebound. So she's got 8 rebounds. Dribbles it down, throws it in the corner. Gibson with the 3 that rattles out, but there's another rebound for Longmire. Wide open is Hare for the 3, and it's going to be no good. And we'll take that.
Anytime.
75-68, 7:05 to play. Bears looking to open league play 1-0. And defend their home court against the team that was picked their closest competition in this league. UPIKE picked to win it. Milligan picks second. Blythe cut off on the baseline, spins into the paint, puts up a left-handed shot, no good. Bush battles for it, but Hare comes away with it. And there's a steal by Warren. Bears have numbers. It's 5-on-2. Warren leads the break, kicks it. Blythe with 3.
Wow.
No good, but there's a rebound.
That was a pass.
I'll take it. Colopy with the bucket. She's got 6 now, does Katie Colopy. And the Bears lead back up to 9. In the paint to Myers. She kicks it out of there. Jenkins on the drive, and they foul her.
Wow.
Colopy probably made some contact there. Her first, team's second. And Mahia Andrade is going to go to the bench. And I'll tell you what, Cliff is going to come in for India Blythe. And I'll tell you what Cliff Williams told her, keep shooting.
Yep.
Don't worry about that air ball. Just keep shooting the basketball. Yeah. 6:13 to play, 20 on the play clock here. Jenkins trying to get hot, steps back, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Warren comes out of there with it. She's guarded by Longmire. Colopy with the basketball. And that is Mahia Andrade. She spins, left it off the side of the rim, Charlie. Irwin with the rebound. Jenkins passes it over. Longmire with the 3. No good. Out of bounds. And it's off of Colopy. That's a good call.
I was hoping he missed him.
I was too. I was too. So Clark replaces Longmire. Bears with a 9-point lead and 5:40 to play. Third quarter's been the difference here. Shot is up and no good. Bush with the rebound. She was on the defense, and got the rebound. Warren pushing it down for the Bears. Now she'll settle down and get it to Stone, and Cliff Williams says, let's take a timeout here with 5:27 to play. Bears lead at 77-68. We'll be back in a minute. UPIKE basketball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Bears are on top 77-68, breaking the huddle here. Charlie, it's been a much better second half for the home team.
Oh, looked a whole lot better in the second half.
Bush goes right back to Stone. She's guarded out there by Gibson. Gets a screen. Bush looking inside, goes back to Stone, 10 on the clock. Double screen for Stone. She drives. Shot is up, no good. Clark gets the rebound for Milligan. Milligan has been cold here. Hare. We get it back up top to Jenkins. Irwin, and it's knocked out of bounds. Milligan only has 2 points here in this fourth quarter, which we're halfway through. Clark, all due respect to our friends down in East Tennessee, I'm fine with them only scoring 2 points in the quarter. And on the drive is Gibson, kicks it, Hare's open. Three is off, no good. Look at Colopy in there for the rebound and getting it into the capable hands of Allie Stone. Leads all scorers with 20. She missed the pregame ceremony, honored for scoring her 1,000th point. I believe it happened during the tournament last year in Kingsport. Just a fine young lady. Mahia Andrade with that quick release, and look who got the rebound, Charlie.
I was just looking at rebound numbers.
Smallest bear on the floor, Allie Stone.
38-34 now, in favor right now of Milligan.
And look at that.
Count it. No, he's going to call it on the floor.
Oh, on the floor. Ooh. I don't know about that. Gibson's third foul. Interesting about Gibson, there are 3 fouls. They've all come in different quarters. And they're going to take Jenkins out of the game. I got a feeling she won't be over there long. 3:57 to go, though. They're down 9. That's a surprise.
Well, Bears have done a pretty good job on Jenkins tonight.
Yeah. She's got 12. So Stone will throw it in.
That's much better than her average of 26.
26, that's right. That's less than half of them at Charlie.
That's exactly.
That shot's up no good. And Stone gets her own rebound, got it again. Now she's going to back it out of there.
I think Stone may have just tied the rebounding game up.
I'm telling you, she's a remarkable player. On the drive, into the paint, shoots over her defender, Myers, and scores. 22 for Allie Stone, and the Bears have a lead of 11.
First double-digit lead of the night for the Bears.
It is. 3 1/4 to play. Bears by 11. Clark's open for the 3, and that one's good. Rattled that one home. Clark's had a nice game.
Yeah.
She's got up 10 now to go with. She's got 10 rebounds, Troy.
Really? Wow, double-double.
Bush, Warren, Mahia Andrade, that's Colopy. She drives to the bucket, kicks. Look at this. There's Stone for three. Nice ball movement, even if it does miss. And Longmire has it. 2:40 to play. She's on the drive. Stone lets her go. Missed the layup. Mejia Andrade with the board.
How many boards does she have now, Rick?
That's 10 of them right there. She's got a double-double as well.
I knew she was getting close.
Yeah. 79-71. Colopy. 10 on the clock now. Warren with it. Bush steps in the arc. And the Bears get the lead back to double figures. Bush in double figures now. Actually, she's got 9 points, and we got another timeout on the court.
Look at Milligan.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a full. 81-70. Let's just keep it, Charlie, because we get a little bit late going into this break here. So let's just hold on to it right here. 81-71. We're talking about a second half, Charlie, that has seen the Bears outscore Milligan 37-18. In my estimation, I'll get your opinion on this. The key there's not the 37. The key's the 18.
18, exactly. The Bear defense has been infinitely better than it was in the first half.
Agreed.
We talked about it, giving up a lot of layups, a lot of uncontested layups, back doors, and you haven't seen that. You haven't seen an uncontested layup yet tonight here in the second half.
Stone's got 22, Blythe with 15, 13 for Warren off the bench. You know, I was thinking about Warren, Charlie. This is the third game Bears played, right? There's a good chance Milligan didn't even have her on scout.
Probably.
And yet look at what she's done here. 3 out of 5 from the arc, 5 out of 7 from the field, 13 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals. It's a pretty solid outing.
She's earned her play, and 5'8" for a guard is not bad. Yeah.
And I don't want to leave out Mejia Andrade. I said she had a double-double. She's got 10 points and 9 rebounds now. 2 minutes to play as we get it back in bounds. There's Jenkins back in the game. Tell you what, she can score 10 in 2 minutes without any problem. Clark backs it out. 3 in the air by Campbell. No good. Bush with the rebound. And that gives her 7 rebounds. Warren crosses the timeline, 1:42 to play. Charlie, I don't think they're going to foul. Certainly doesn't look like it. Mejia Andrade into the paint. Back to Bush. Blythe thought about it, and there's 10 on the clock. Now we're going to set up an offense. Stone with that horns action gets the double screen. Blythe sidesteps the defender, missed the shot. It's okay, you took 30 off the clock. Longmire bringing it down. 16 points, 11 rebounds for her. Shots up, no good. And we got a foul on Clark.
Yeah, little push.
Samaj Clark, her first foul. That's team second. So they're going to pick up three-quarter court, Charlie?
Yep, that's going to be – this is a team that would be tough to press. They got a lot of ball handlers.
Yeah, they do. Mejia Andrade, Boy Bush was all alone, but Mejia Andrade was focused on catching the ball and didn't see her going back door. 52 seconds to play. Bears are going to win this one. Just a matter of the spread at this point. Stone to Warren. 3 off, no good. Bush with the rebound and the putback. Bush with 11.
And the Bears now lead the rebounding battle.
How about that? Clark.
They're going to count the basket.
Yes, they are. Mejia Andrade is going to be called for the foul. Her 4th. Team's 3rd, but it's past time worrying about that.
Yeah.
So Clark, 88% free throw shooter, missed that one.
And now she's a double-double.
And now she's there. 10 points, 10 rebounds. 28 seconds, and the shot clock is turned off. So the Bears are going to win it, Charlie. First time seeing them this year. They've been on the road to start the season with their 2 exhibitions and their 2 regular season games. So,
tell you, really nice performance here in the second half. And great coaching job at halftime by Cliff and his assistants.
Yeah, they did a really good job there. And, Charlie, the thing is, I don't want to toot our horn, because it's certainly not about us. It's about what those girls and that coaching staff have done. But I believe we called that. Like when they went to the locker room, we said it's going to be different coming out.
Yeah, they're going to be a discussion coming out here in the second half about what's going on. And because obviously we can see it, and if we can see it, Cliff's already got it written up.
Oh yeah, you know it. So Blythe will throw it in. That was the reason for the timeout, to get it in the front court. Bush has the basketball. Stone with it now. Longmire guarding her. The double team was coming, but Longmire fouled her. But with 21 seconds left in a 10-point game, it's a little late for that action, I think.
Yeah.
So the Bears will be back in action on Saturday, Charlie. They'll go down and play Bryan College. Bryan, the league regular season champion last year. Bears beat them in the tournament. There is Blythe to Stone. They're just going to let them run it out now. So a nice win for Coach Clifton Williams and his team here as the Bears improve to 2-1 with an 83-73 win.
Achieve your dreams at the University of Pikeville.